ああ、何よ、指揮官じゃない。来るのが遅いのよ。
は？遅い？どうした？
砂糖は入れますか？
How many do I have now? Just one. But nice. We'll limit just one. Cinema. Oh, why not? Menu. I think it has been down here. Not one by this. Ah! Another one. What? No, I don't. There were some couple of crates that are free. Probably one of them. Unknown. Probably the one. There we go. Another one. Kamaimasen. Kamaimasen. Anything new? No. I've been here. Potential. What's that? Huh. Growth stack. This comes from pulling, right? Yeah. Monthly limit 5. Basic purchase. Nope, I didn't. Calibration chip. Probably this one coming in the highest ascension. Yeah, probably. Just one. No, I didn't want to wait updating when they update the store again. Maybe there will be some good stuff to buy. I'd like to actually proceed from the very beginning to recruitment, I guess. Why not? I don't need those crystals because really I don't need them. They're just distracting you. Although, in any way, I don't know the best way to spend them though. So whatever it is, I do not expect anything regardless. Probably I will actually convince those two. Maybe a couple. Freeze. No, I don't want that. In this one, Chinju. It uses separate class. Desuwa. But what about Vector? Cool. Really. Probably it's skip. That's it. Yeah, this one is skip. escaped.
指揮官どうも僕に何か手伝えることはある？
Oh, this one new for me. Literal. Carosa. I see. Another one. One more time. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Oh. Here it is. Victory. Is it a win or
治安一人形の
no?
マシン長い
It's not.
って同志指揮官じゃない久しぶり元気だった？
すごい。Another 50-50 loss.
全て想定内。私がいる限り心配は不要よ。
Good Oza. Bruh. What the fuck?
指揮官、
I didn't
進捗を確認する
have
必
any
要は？
expectation or whatsoever anyway, because I don't have an expectation. When you have expectation, be prepared for regrets and consequences. So I haven't any expectation. I just want to spend currency. So there you
最
go.
近任務が多すぎないかって？
This suga. Ooh. Electric. There's a new. I have a new sniper rifle. What is it? Another copy, not new, but anyway.
Skika.
疲れた時は遠慮なくズッケロに立ち寄ってください。
Recruitment vector this. Although I have 20 more, right? Plus 5 another. Cool. $70 more. What can I say? 50-50 sucks. Anyway.
ご命令を
Awesome. Oh, by the way, is there an additional outfit for that? Oh, there is actual outfit for that. Is this a school uniform? Why? Weary sometimes hides her molotovs. Tokedoke bossotta. ロシア語でられる隣のアラさんですわ。Yeah, they have a kind of similar jacket, I guess. The uniform. Holy shit! I just noticed the uniform based on her look. Oh my. Bullets? Another groza. Give me Krorik. And I have run out of currency. Bruh. Five days left. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is.
指揮官、
あ
進捗を確認する必要は？
Limited events. Right. For recovery. Probably it's. I haven't reached any level of that one. But what? I haven't reached any. Continue. Let's continue. What is there? Can I continue? Set effects plugins. That's I see. Normal counter. Where did it go? Unitus. What is it? Deployable dolls. Alright. The rosters are separated from what you have and what you obtain throughout recovery. Do it. Niche.
お待たせしました。デザートはいかがですか？やれるもんならやってみな。星々よ。これがあなたの最後の輝き。5、4、1、話にならない。ちゃちゃっと帰るよ。お茶をお出ししましょう。自業自得。星々よ。落ちて隕石のように。5、4、1、話にならない。
Anudan.
予想より早く終わりましたね。
What is that? The year 14001. Bonfire. Klukai, Elreed or Ripley. Sentinel and Chase. A forest. Hydra. I would take them all, like, really frost. Set an event through this encounter. 45 level already? You got to be kidding me. What will it be? Will you save this world with the weapon in your hand or your wits and courage? No, let's see. Gain a random doll, obtain a random self-improvement, obtain a random standard plugin. Self-improvement, I guess. I see. The doll's level is not aligned with level 11. With the combat level requirement. It aligned with commander level. Well, that sucks. That's absolutely sucks. Can I pull it off? Anyway, let's see. Let's see. Rulers, I guess. That is ultimate, by the way.
話にならない星々よこれがあなたの最後の輝き
That's actually pity that the level of the enemies isn't correspond to the level of commander. It's greater than. Oh, get him.
デザートはいかがですか5、4、1話にならないハンデをあげる了解
Are we done?
帰ったらパーッと打ち上げしよ
We're
う
done.
冗談
すごい。Up to 9 times. Ultimate feedback. Another one. Let's use this. Do we actually get this one? No? Oh no, I actually got it. Ultimate feedback. It's here. Incursion. Force replenishment and Somi, Shivna and Ulrid. What's this? Nani? Electricity. Corrosion. For the 7th. The loss is increasing, unfortunately. Let's see what do we have here. I wanna try her in combat. Oh, she's ice or frost. Anyway. That's the ultimate, by the way. It did literally nothing. Oh, it's not good.
これがあなたの最後の輝き。これは決意の重さだ。これなら完了。ちゃっと帰るよ。お茶をお出しします。5、4、1。話にならない。星々よ。
All of them. Cool.
やっと終わった。帰ったら一日寝てもいい？
Do I need this? Probably. Passage for siege. Is there an actual end for the run, or there is no end at all? Kinda, what's going on? Final siege. Oh, I see. Final siege. Which level? I see. Shit. I'm 15 levels behind. Yeah, why not? Let's try. Why not? Curious. Why not? Until I encounter a wall that the moment I will encounter the wall that will say me, you have to upgrade your account first. If there are actually a wall like this. Anyway, let's do this. Back. So far, they actually doing shit regardless of their level. Somehow.
これがあなたの最後のこれは決意の重さだ逃げられると思うな逃げられると思うな
Ish.
上げていくよちゃちゃっと帰るよお茶をお出ししましょう完了5、4、1話にならない星々よこれならどうだ
これはどうだ
墓地隕石のように未来は定まった未来は定まったデザートはいかがですか抵抗しても無駄これならどうだ墓地隕石の了解これならどうだこれがあなたの最後の了解星々よ未来は定まった上げていくよ
He's almost done. Springfield has restored them. What?
気をつけてお帰りください
Wait, are we done?
なんてことない勝利だが休む理由にはちょうどいいだろ
It felt a little bit tougher though. Empress. I wonder what am I ever will make to the end? I wonder. 52. "52nd level. Still pulling off. But I would actually change Kokai back.
おじけついたの？
Yep. Fire, corrosion, hydro. Yep. Hydro and corrosion. Mostly. Alright, girls, let's do this. Probably I need to... no, you can't. You can turn this function on by default.
お待たせしました。デザートはいかがですか？全員できたら話にならない。星々よ。これがあなたの最後の輝き。交代するなら今のうちよ。交代するなら今のうちよ。
Damn. Damn. The power of Kokai. Still pulling off. Why? I wonder. Out of turn attack. I don't have that kind of a unit that will utilize this attack. Limited fortification or sudden event. That's fortification. Proceed. Ooh. Any of them you can fortify. Oh. How?
話にならない。星々よ。了解。これがあなたの了解。交代する 今のうちよ。交代する今のうちよ。
Is that all?
上げていくよ。ちゃちゃっと帰るよ。
Oh no.
お茶をお出ししましょう。抵抗しても無駄。話にならない。星々よ。落ちて隕石のように。交代する今のうちよ。
What was that? Is that was best you've
デザ
got?
ートはいかがですか。ゴ
It was best what you've got?
ー話にならない。落ちて隕石のよう。了解。
Holy sheesh.
これがあなたの星々よ。ハンデをあげる。目標沈黙。これで好きなことをする時間ができましたね。
これで終わりだ。Support terminal. What was your name? Pentlitsa. Pastu. Bruh. Poldunitsa. Poldunitsa. Hi. Branded stir. I need something with corrosion. Do you have something with corrosion? Yeah. And we got this here. Final stage. Siege. 60. Oh my gosh. But still. Alright. I think we can do this. Probably.
Oh,
129. What? 129 tiles? Oh my. No.
これがあなたの最後の輝き。降参するのは今のうちよ。降参するのは今のうちよ。了解。
Oh, is it cruising? Let's see. The shield is the cruising. The sanity shield. What was that? Oops. Break with this. You missed. Or no? Are you sure you're doing right? What the fuck? Because I haven't seen any damage being caused to him. That is. Well, that's a nightmare. Electrician.
星々よ、交代するなら今のうちよ、交代するなら今のうちよ。眠っちゃ
It's already 6th turn.
え。デザートはいかがですか。
I'm afraid I won't be able to take him down.
話にならない。墓地、隕石のよう
At least in my current level.
これがあなたのさ。星々よ、ハンデをあげる。
Yeah, but
あげていくよ。了解。お待たせしました。デザートはいかがですか。5、4、1。話にならない。墓地、いい。これがあなたの最後の輝き。星々よ、ちゃちゃっと帰るよ。お茶をお出ししましょう。5、4、1。話にならない。墓地、
go, go, each.
これがあなたの最後の輝き。星々よ、
Modada.
あげていくよ。デザートはいかがですか。抵抗しても無駄。話にならない。墓地、隕石のよう。星々よ、お待たせしました。デザートはいかがですか。5、4、1。話にならない。墓地、いい。これがあなたの最後の輝き。星々よ、
Brum, brum, brum.
眠っちゃえ。お茶をお出ししましょう。 抵抗しても無駄。話にならない。
Wait, is Klukai dead?
ポチ
What? No.
これがあなたの最後の輝き。
No. Bruh.
星々よ。
For some reason she died.
ポチ隕石のよう。了解。星々よ。
Nani? No, fuck off. Confirm the
守れなかった。
exploration ended. Exploration duration 22 days. Aha. Almost 24. Is that all? Really? Due to inability to upgrade your account level that fast? You're unable to play in the fullest. You're unable to experience this shit. It's still level 0 because you need account level at least probably 55 to feel yourself comfortable, to be able to finish the exploration cycle. But there is no mention about that you need the level of account at like a 55 or 60 in ideal, because when you begin exploration, right, there's nothing, and the end boss is has a max level possible in the game. Anyway, I don't care. I like this more than artifact recovery. Bruh. No! Failed. Sir girls. Again. Who combo? Different track. Oh, there's web positions. Just noticed. A new track again. And it's that position again. Man. Disco the cube. For example. Damn, this one is actually jam. I don't know why, but it's jam. It's just jam. Ay. Unhealthy dishes. No. Was That was a mistake. There we go. Cool. Wait. What is it? Magnet. That was close, that was close. Haha. Oh, whoa, 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 that was, what was that? A huge load. Doshita. Huh? That's unfair. Because I barely touched it. I tried to avoid it. What? Again. Yeah, it's possible to fail here. Apparently. Double with pepper. Drop me a magnet. Magnets. 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 Yo, magnets. Give me magnets. not pepper. Though it's good, but yeah, there's a thing here. Soup? Or it was current. Damn. This mini game is actually interesting. And simple, more importantly. Nah. Oh, I did get it? In the last millimeter, I guess. In the last pixel. I've managed to pick it up. Oh. I guess it's unlimited unless timer's up. Ah, fuck. The goodies started to drop. Oh man. The unhappy dishes too much of them started dropping. What? I know, sir. Give me goodies. Time's up. Game over. Bruh. Yeah, totally. Oh, that was fast. Oh, portrait. A new portrait. Is there a preset doll? Nah, I'm out. Story! Let's do this, finally. Frame self-diagnosis complete. System self-diagnosis complete. Attempting to connect to local area network failed. Accessing neural cloud backup failed. Selecting new neural log destination directory. Neural cloud will be backed up to a local destination. Confirmed. What is your model? A loud bang shatters the silence, and swing rays of light cut through the darkness. For a moment, the dazzling light shines right into the doll's eyes, seemingly igniting a fire within them. State your frame model. SSD62D. Your employer. Not here. They don't know you either. name. Tsuwa. Ever seen us before? No. Ever been here before? No. Where did you put the stolen goods? I didn't. Look, I told you. I haven't even seen them before. Silence. What made the drag marks? Don't know. Do you know what the neon is? Obviously I do. It's a legend from my hometown. Last question. Do you know the scavengers? Of course. Tsuwa opens her eyes wide and glares at the one-way mirror in the room like she's taunting it. She knows someone is watching her through it. It's true that I came here for the scavengers, but it's also true that I wasn't involved in any funny business. And no matter how long you decide to lock me up here, to let me reflect on my actions, no matter how many times you question me, my answer will always be the same. I didn't do it. Sunlight streams in through the structural beams overhead, giving the cold air the illusion of warmth. That calls volumetric light. As Sabrina walks through the trade fair, her eyes light up as she takes in the items on display and the bright red festive decorations. Oh, it's cheese. You hardly ever see this in the yellow zone. Can I buy some, please? Oh, and there are ketchup, and sausages, too. The commander might want to try this. It's true that the ingredients here are rather uncommon in the yellow zone. But this isn't the time to think about what we'll be eating, no? Remember our mission, Sabrina. But what's the mission? I'm sorry, it's just that things were so peaceful that I ended up. Nani? But this is urgent. Sabrina turns to a nearby stall owner and begins gesticulating wildly as she speaks with her fingers pinched. Excuse me, but have you seen a doll? She's about this tall, a bit shorter than me, with a fiery color scheme, and looks very energetic and lively. No wait, the last time I saw her was several years ago. What if she's neither fiery nor energetic now? No, that can't be. I'm sure she's still doing fine. Calm down. Let the owner put down what he's carrying first. Also, we have a picture of Tsunoa, don't we? Pardon me, dear customer. Come into. Man, I wish it would be voiced. The man's burden is piled up far above his head as he brushes past Sabrina. The Shaki Tower suddenly begins to collapse. Oh no. Look out! No, my cargo. Got it? I got it. Are you right? Signal. The stall owner dusts himself off as he gets back to his feet. Thank you, miss. I'm okay as long as my cargo is safe. But you're bleeding. Don't worry, just a scratch. However, this cargo is important for the climax of this festive trade fair. If anything happened to it, I will be able to make up for it, even if you docked all of my points. I'm just glad you reacted so quickly, miss. Oh yes, I seem to remember you were asking me something, right? We were separated from one of our friends. Have you seen the doll in this picture? Let me take a look. Oh yeah, she seems kind of familiar. I think I've seen her before. Really? Wait, really? Lucky us. We only just started looking and we already found a clue. Don't jump again. Might be mistaken. Have you seen her hair? When did you see her? Where did she go? Slow down now, miss. No, wait. The doll I saw didn't look like her. No, as I said. I'm sorry, but there are just too many customers and dolls for me to clearly remember. We're here in a festive trade affair, after all. I saw this doll. I might have seen her, might have not. I can't be sure. A festive trade fair. You didn't know about it? We've had a huge rush of customers recently, and most of them came just to attend ours. I'm pretty sure that in the entire yellow zone, hardly anyone else is bigger or better than us. The stall owner unconsciously puffs up his chest as he gives Sabrina a thumbs up. Thumbs up. I mean, the festival's almost here, right? Every year, we hold a special brokers fair here and lay out all the best stuff we've found over the course of the year. Most of it is the good stuff from the green zone. You've come to the right place, dear customers. Well, no wonder this place is so crowded. Perhaps did Chiwa come for the fair too? The busiest time of the fair is still a while off. Once it officially opens in a few days, days time, every single bit of empty space here will be stuffed full of people. Oh, is that popular? Damn. It depends on the space actually. You see that hell-built stage over there? They're setting it up for the opening ceremony. Once it's built, things will be ready to kick off. Then I wish it to be voiced over. The owner looks up at the semi-assembled platform and he can't help his face from cruising with a smile. It seems you're really looking forward to the opening. Will there be a special performance on that day? Ah, Magica! Misclicked. A performance? Yeah, right. As if anyone would care about that nonsense. On that day, the stuff that the inspector hand out will be the real show. Huh. Cheese blocks. Collapse pieces? Everything. Food, spices, medicine, clothes, you name it. It's all there. It's a full half of a year's worth of living supplies. Only for permanent residents like us. During this time, in previous years, the owner suddenly lowers his voice. We'd already have our supplies on the hand by this time last year. The auspicious day that the management committee decided on this year is later on, so the opening ceremony is also delayed until that day rolls around. It's apparently some kind of superstition or feng shui business, but I've got my doubts. Oops, I said too much. Forget it. After noticing a squad of uniformed security guards walking towards him, the owner immediately shuts up. What I'm saying is, since we've all waited an entire year for this, that's a few days more. In any case, welcome to my stall, miss. Would you like anything? Even if we don't have it in the stock, feel free to ask. I'd be happy to recommend a suitable place to you. Well, I like the cheese you have here, but something urgent just came up. Sabrina looks away from the stall owner's eager gaze and quickly pushes Groza elsewhere. Brokers' fairs like these are a rare sight in a zone. Actually seeing one in the flesh is quite an eye-opener. It's hard to say tense in an atmosphere like this. It's almost like a festival, in fact. Did she really go missing here? I don't see anything around that could threaten a tactical duel. Tuscany. Groza scans her surroundings. They're surrounded by people moving the goods, people decorating their stalls, people browsing through said stalls, and the air is filled with life and cheeriness that she hasn't seen in a while. This place is too big, we need to be more efficient. I'll inquire at those stalls over there. I'll leave this place to you, Sabrina. Remember to stay in touch. Once we finished scouting out our assigned areas, we'll head back to meet up with the commander. Don't worry about it. Leave the matter of the cheese aside for now. Groza lightly pats Sabrina on the back, then turns and leaves without looking back. I wonder what is context for this. As the sun slowly descends in the western sky, the shadows of the crowd slowly begin to elongate. Commander, we're back! How did it go? Did you hear anything about Chua? It's just like the reports from before. The security in this settlement is quite good, and the stallholders at this fair are more relaxed when talking to us. The awareness is lower and they seem to be working together to focus on the sales. Security is being handled by those patrolling guards. Everything pretty much casual. Unfortunately, there was no news about Chua, and while this might not be relevant, I'm somewhat concerned about that festive trade fair. What is it? You mean the one that's going to begin in a few days? I saw a poster for it nearby while I was looking for information. Hi. It seems this community has a tradition of holding a special trade fair. In the past, the residents would receive half of a year's worth of daily necessities on the opening ceremony. So everyone's looking forward to the start of the trade fair. However, and what my attention was the fact that the opening of this year's fair seems to have been delayed. I don't get it. What does this have to do with Chua? Well, it's just unfolded gas. Unfounded gas. I might be overthinking things. Commander, we need more time to make a breakthrough in this case. Is Chua alright? She hasn't responded to our calls or texts. What exactly happened to her? Well, I don't know. Why ask? Sabrina pulls up the text message log. The last one was sent 43 hours ago. Something big happened. Wait for me, Chihua. aka Hawk. Oh, naruhodo. It's been 43 hours. If only her most recent coordinates were more precise. She's a big girl. She couldn't be hiding anywhere around here. Sabrina looks down at the hair communicator. The grey dot representing Chiwa's location does not move, and its stillness seems a little oppressive. Worrying about her won't do us any good. We need to find her ASAP. That will answer all of our questions. They'll be fine, Sabrina. Have some faith in Tingwa. Considering she could survive in the yellow zone by herself for all these years, I think she can look after herself for a few days, even if she ran into a bit of trouble. Let's focus on gathering information here. That said, we need to be careful. Suppose as fair goers from the outside and don't draw the attention of the local police again. Yep. Chiwa will be fine, right? Well, I don't know. Why asking? I hope it somehow will turn out to be voiced over, but I hope. But it is who it is. Life rekindled. 12 hours ago. The illness suddenly breaks and abruptly wakes me from my nap. Outside the windows, an unknown light source is slowly brightening the sky. Skikan, did we disturb your sleep? We're almost at our destination. According to our planet route, we're still a short distance away. I'm trying to figure out why we stopped. The door to the ops room opens and Dan, Mailing, and Sabrina enters inside. Sabrina. Skikan, are we there yet? Chiwa? Skikan! Is it me? Or are there tons of vehicles up ahead? Am I seeing things? Is my sanity slipping because I pulled too many all-nighters? I don't want this. I'm still young. Daijoubu. Mailing, I don't think you're seeing things. Groza pulls up the radar display and the big screen is filled with the densely packed blips representing various vehicles. They're spreading out in a fan shape, moving slowly and erratically. Most of those vehicles are still operational and I don't hear any sounds of fighting, so it's probably not a traffic accident caused by a firefight. If I'm not wrong, this looks like a traffic jam. Skikan. Phew. So it was a traffic jam? Thank goodness. I thought I was seeing... Huh? What? Wait, a traffic jam? In the yellow zone? Mel leaves her head with a dazed look on her face, then pinches her cheeks. That hurt. But no, I'm not dreaming. Huh? I didn't know you could get traffic jams in places out there other than the green zone. It's hard to believe, but considering we're in an unregulated area with no traffic laws, once traffic volume exceeds the design capacity of the local roads, in the absence of people to direct traffic and adding on the weather issues, traffic jams are a definite possibility. Shikika, we can't drive the MCV into a situation like this. We'll need to change our mode of transportation to reach our destination. How about our jeeps? Before that, let's verify our current information. Garoza. Yes, Kikan. Garoza removes the radar image of the vehicles and rearranges the main display, centering a single line of big text. Something big happened. Wait for me to 24 hours ago, type 97S or Tua as she's now known, lost contact after sending the message to us and Eminda. She has scheduled to rendezvous with us imminently. Subsequently, Amida contacted us asking for help. Huh. Tua's last known location was at the coordinates up ahead, inside a settlement called Dark Steel Farm. Zoom in on Dark Steel Farm and pull up any annotations you might have. Yes, Kikan. According to the intel provided by Aminda, while this settlement is called a farm, it no longer has any agricultural capability, being a legacy title from before the war. It has abandoned for a long time before being taken over by a group known as the Management. It is currently one of the most secure regions in the Yellow Zone. And dolls can still go missing in such a secure place? Seems worse than people going missing in the lawless areas. The Ops room door opens and a newcomer slides into our discussion. Nani? Perry? Well, this is a Yellow Zone after all. The fact that these settlements are still standing at all its minor miracle. And to be fair, Dark Steel Farm is quite well known among us brokers. She's a broker. Perry, what are you doing here? Hey, I came to see if I could help out. I dare say my knowledge of the Yellow Zone is second to none. Don't worry about me, Shikikan. Keep going through the intel. So that's the geography of the farm. It's in a good place and has cliffs on the three sides, making it very defensible. Definitely good place for a settlement. Perhaps that's why they rebuilt it after it was abandoned. So you're saying we have to assault them on the side with a comparative gentle slope? The side that is currently clutched up with vehicles? I don't think the situation is serious enough that we have to mount a frontal assault. The management has set up a security checkpoint at the sole pass leading to the farm. Anyone with the entry permit obtained from a broker or a sufficiently well-known faction can enter after passing their inspection. An entry permit? I think I have some friends who've done business with Dark Steel before. They might be able to help. Want me to try hitting them up? No need for that. Amida's already applied to get some for us. Their entry guidelines also state that pretty much all forms of heavy weaponry are prohibited within Dark Steel form. Also, the number of combat-capable those allowed to enter the settlement is limited, as you can see on the screen. No, I don't see where is that information. That's all the intel we have, Shikikan. Alert fills the air and comms request. And a comms request from Amilda fills the main screen, interrupting Groza's words. Shikikan, it's from Aminda. Special true. Ooh, Aminda. Hello, it's Amanda. Oh hey, Miss Perry's there too. Thanks for your help during the race. I'm glad everyone made it out safely. I'm guessing that you already reached Dark Steel form by now. I became a little frantic because Chua's signal suddenly vanished. I will remember some details later, once I was able to calm down. I'm glad you guys haven't headed out yet. We still have time, Amina. Don't worry. Take your time. Okay, I've already transferred Chihuahua's affiliation to the Elmo. Dark Steel form has tons of rules and regulations, so I think that'll help you get her back more easily. Got it? Thank you. Also, I also have one more piece of news. Amida lowers her head, looking for something. Oh, found it. Dark Steel form has its own currency, so visitors have to go to a currency exchange to trade resources for a virtual currency called contribution points before they make purchases. So please prepare ahead of time if you plan to rest and resupply inside the settlement. That sounds very similar to Green Zone. The Green Zone credits to me. Each region has its own independent credits, but I always thought everyone would stick to collapse pieces or Sardis gold in contamination zones, like the underground brokers do. Yep. Trades in collapse pieces do exist, but it's only for large-scale transactions between the management and underground brokers. So, all goods in the farm belong to the farm, and the residents earn contribution points through their labor, which they exchange for the items they need to survive. That system is similar to how things work in the safe zones, but don't confuse that place with an actual satellite city. It's a yellow zone settlement. True and true. Amanda raises her head again and looks at us. Right, that's all the intel I have. I won't take up any more of your time. So please, go find Chiwa ASAP. She's a capable assistant and a good friend of mine. if I just had more manpower on my side. If I just had more manpower on my side. Well, that's enough about that. In any case, I'm leaving it to you. I hope she comes back safely. Or not. After we exchange farewells, Aminda ends the transmission. Your orders, Skikan. Since the security situation there is fairly stable, and our objective is just to find Chihuahua, we'll mount up while keeping a low profile and aim to settle things as quickly as we can. Carosa and Sabrina will accompany me through the farm's security checkpoint. Everyone else will stand by on the Elmo. Are you not taking me, Skikan? I want to help too. Peter raises her arms and hops around to get my attention. I reach down and pat her head. The comm situation on the Elmo is better, and staying aboard will allow you to be better leverage your intel advantage. Don't worry, you'll be helping me. Well, if you say so, Shikika. The jeep is ready. We can head out anytime. 10 hours ago. The jeep emerged from the mass of milling vehicles like a raged lion escaping a stampede of crazed wild beasts before coming to help. Covered by searchlights and gun muzzles, the crowd reluctantly forms up in the line. Model of accompanying those, number of accompanying those, weapon scan authorization, form completed and sent. Shikikan, I finished filling in the inspection form. Now we have to head over to the checkpoint. Looks like we'll be queuing up for a while. Yeah, I suppose so. Garosa looks at the electronic sign in front of her. Estimated waiting time 30 minutes. Well, this is nothing like the rest of the yellow zone. Of the yellow zones. It's because there are tons of people here? Things here seem pretty stable, maybe even prosperous. There's a harshness behind that prosperity. Normal settlements wouldn't impose such rigorous security checks. Green zone amusement parks are also strictly vetted, but amusement parks don't have gun turrets flanking the entrance. That's true. They probably don't have. Garza looks up at the menacing gun barrels towering over her. Looks like they've got the whole line in flight. How exciting. I'm kind of curious, do they have the habit of wrecking their security checkpoint with gunfire? Gerosa doesn't respond, only looking at the gun turrets once again. Estimated waiting time 15 minutes. Oh, we're almost there. 15 minutes behind. The closer we get to the checkpoint, the more guards there were hardly any people maintaining order when we were further away just now. Looks like they're concentrating their defenses around their home ground. Hello and welcome to Dark Steel Farm. Please have your entry permits ready for presentation. Before you enter the checkpoint, I will need to vet your pre-inspection forms. There is no need to stop. Please continue moving along. Garza displays the entry permit that Amanda has requested for them. Received. One moment, please. A long, silent wait follows. Excuse me, is it done yet? Did you lose network connection or something? My apologies, but we have many visitors at the moment, and some delays are to be expected. Please understand. There is something strange about that last part. Like there is a kind of unspoken, bizarre, passive aggressiveness brewing in the background. Groza, Sabrina. Sensing something wrong, I quietly whisper a warning to them. Skikan, what do you need? What do you need me to do? Understood. Slaughter them all. Huh? Groza realizes what I'm getting at and tucks her hands away without changing her expression, ready for battle. No way it's going to be one. Estimated waiting time 5 minutes. The guards usher the people ahead of us into the checkpoint. Sabrina begins getting uneasy too. Shikikan, is it me or are there more and more guards around us? Sabrina sidles up to me and asks me quietly, though there is still a hint of naive hope in her voice. Sorry to keep you waiting. A pair of gun muzzles suddenly appear from behind the guard, and the sound of turret machinery actuating comes from above us. So what's wrong? There's a moves on stand. Gerda moves to stand in front of me. Your entry permits have been frozen for confidential reasons. We politely request that you cooperate with our investigations. For confidential reasons. Hi, it doesn't answer lots of questions that being raised. Are you stupid? You're taking me as a stupid. Please don't. You'll regret this. Your personal dolls and weapons will be impounded for the time being. Should there be a misunderstanding, they will be returned to you shortly. No, they won't. Eh? You're taking us away? Where to? Potential hostiles incoming. Skikan, your orders, please. Slaughter them all. I see people moving within the checkpoint, and more guards begin stepping outside. Guided by the guards, the people around us in the queue begin distancing themselves from us and move over to the more distant inspection counters. The steadily widening gap they leave around us is filled by the guards, erecting portable barriers. Alright, bring it on. I'm ready. I look up at the turret above us, which seems to be taking aim. Now, fall back. Estimated waiting time, 0 minutes. Pew 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 pew. So that countdown was for the battle, actually. Alright, guys. Slaughter them all. What do we have here? Corrosion, hydro, corrosion. Like a caution. 90. 3 out of 4. 90. No good. First thing first, bitches. Just 5 of them, really? Is that all I've got? Son of a bitch. Oh, right, we have evacuation thing. Or elemental enemy units. Oh, cool. Masisimo? What? Spanish? Groza, we're going to crash. We only just got in the jeep. Relax. A sharp turn is followed by a mad dash. She's a profi. Don't worry. But what should we do? What should we do? It's still chasing us. My shield won't last much longer. The sudden braking is followed by rapid acceleration. Before the inertia can fling us out of the vehicle, Sabrina and I get slammed back into our seats. The traffic outside is heavy. It'll snare them up to they won't be able to pursue us for long. Keep it up for 30 more seconds. Wait. Okay, but wait. The jeep performs several nimble twists and turns before leaving the whole mess behind it. Phew. Looks like we lost them. Shikikan, Groza, you're amazing. Psycho the 7. A blinking light representing an incoming transmission comes on. It's from the Elmo. What is it? I reach out and accept the transmission. Skika, I'm seeing your jeep coming back. Did something happen? There was a small issue. Our entry permits were frozen and we were nearly detained by the checkpoint security. We just shook off their pursuit. Looks like going in through the front door isn't an option. You call that a small issue? You're so cool, Commander. We'll need to find another way into the settlement, Perry. Use your contacts and the Elmas Combs gear and think of something. I'll take Rosa and Sabrina with me to scout the surrounding. Between us, we might be able to come up with a plan. This settlement was built over a set of ruins, so keep an eye out for the pre-existing ventilations, ducts, water pipes, and signs of remaining infrastructure. I refuse to believe they managed to seal everything off when they built the settlement. Got it. I'll work on it right away. I lean back into my seat, calming my racing heartbeat and respiration. We should get started too. 6 hours ago. Skika, our drones found an abandoned passage. It looks like a sewer from a long time ago. It might be able to bypass the checkpoint and allow access to the settlement. Send the details over. Perry sends the footage and coordinates from the recon drone. Our drones only manage to penetrate a short way into the passage because there is a drainage grate inside. There's a lot of stuff cut on the grate too, so this is all we could get. A doll could probably tear through it if they went in. It's nearby, that's good. Skika, Sabrina and I can head it to scout the path. Alright, let's move out. Hayako. Well, what can I tell you? You have quite a lot of read, you know? It's quite a lot, to be honest. Like, really, it's a lot. Why it's not voiced over? At least in Japanese. 魚。Skip. Come on, man. The next is going to be quarantine. What is it? Supply mode. What exactly is here? What? And points.
進捗を確認する。
ああ、もう。
新たな任務？いいわ、任せて。おし記憶。
ああ、もう。決めたんならさっさと出発しなさいよ。まどろっこしいわ。
指揮官、進捗を確認する。
a book. Gravitational potential field. Is the huge shape sprinting through the storm a fatal threat or
ベクトルエンジン待機モード。車載観測レーダーオフ。警戒システムオン。
ヘレナの様子は？
コルフェンとメイリンからの報告はまだよ。
メイリンに連絡を。
もう来ちゃってます指揮
door to the ops room slides open. Outside the door is Colvin, as well as Helena and Mei Ling, who are both out of breath. Are they running? At the sight of me, Helena comes running and hides behind me. Why? The spheres around her follow suit and zoom towards me, but their muzzles are not engaged. Garoza seems to be frozen for a brief moment at the main terminal. She stands quietly, rooted to the spot, and stares at Helena, who has just barged in. Mei Ling and Colvin enter the ops room behind her. Skika.
指揮官、ヘレナさんが起きました。指揮官に会いたいって聞かないんです。
ちょっと待て。ヘレナが私に。
I pat Helena gently on the head. She recoils a little.
私はここだ、ヘレナ。緊張しなくていい。コルフェン、この反応、ヘレナの体に何か異常が？
まだ検査できてません。目が覚めたと思ったら急に指揮官に会いたいって言い出したんです。コルフェンとメイリンちゃんの2人がかりでも引き止められませんでした。起きる前まではバイタルに異常は見られませんでした。なのにいきなりベッドから飛び出して、どこか悪いのかと思って私とコルフェンで止めようとはしたんですけど、連れ戻せなくて。
This expression of your...
ない気持ち悪い。ない。
わかったわかった。念のためコルフェンに見てもらうんだ、ヘレナ。ヘレナ、その。
ほらほら、とっても頼りになる指揮官に会えましたよ。もう大丈夫。ほら、指揮官はここにいるじゃないですか。コルフェ、怖くない怖くない。誰もヘレナちゃんをいじめたりしませんからね。
Colvin approached slowly with a smile. Helena clutched at my sleeve but does not run off. Colvin reaches out and gently takes Helena's hand. She tugs the girl away from me.
ODE01 での事件のせいか。
More likely.
そうかもしれません。ヘレナちゃんはまだ子供ですからね。緊張したり怖かったりすると、彼女にとって一番頼りになる人を無意識に探しちゃうんだと思います。さすがは指揮官、頼りになりますね。
Helena is still trembling fearfully. Her watchful eyes dart around as she tries to hide behind me again. Still smiling, Colvin keeps a firm hold on her with one hand and pats her softly on the back with the other.
体に異常があるわけじゃないんだな。
見た目からじゃわかりませんよ。やっぱり検査しませんと。 しない指揮官検査しない
分かった分かった。検査はしない。ほらみんなここにいるぞ。検査なんてないんだ。
Then the sudden alarm blurs for a few seconds. But Groza does not give us status report right away, like she usually does. Instead, she just watches Helena coolly.
グローザ。
敵出現。映像識別完了。鉄血技術を用いた機械戦闘ユニットと確定。所属は不明。各戦闘員迎撃準備。
Without waiting for my response, Karoza has already opened a channel and given the order. Once she received an acknowledgement, she promptly makes for the exit of the corpse room. What's up with Helena? She really looks terrified. Like she's terrified of something. Before the collapse storm ends, the Elma needs to stay hidden. Don't let the enemies get close to the Elma. Hidden morning star, shining, revealed amidst dense clouds. Tancho. Nemesis has located the enemy command node. Command node? It's drawn. Shikikan. Enemy command node sighted. I suggest eliminating this unit first to cripple the enemy. Affirmative. I'll trust your judgment. Understood. Everyone prioritize cleaning the enemy command node. Itsamudori. Igzu. Scouts up. Elite. How many HP it has? 4,000. Well, it's actually possible. Probably. To eliminate it in one go. I don't think so though. No, I don't think so. This wuwa. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
試してみる？
Skittish.
弱すぎよ。
Skittish. It's alright. It's alright. It's actually completely right. Probably.
了解しました。
Oh, still invisible, right?
お待たせしました。
ええ。
Eh. That or that. This one.
ターゲット確認。ポンプスの玉結び。
こ
Pew.
はい。
Pew pew.
お茶をお出ししましょう。はい。お茶をお出ししましょう。
行くわよ。行くわよ。ポントゥスの玉胸像、疾走、撃て。邪魔よ。
邪魔させないで。They're falling back. What? Enemies are retreating. Why,
任務完了。
why would they?
みんな警戒を怠らないで。安全に帰還するまでは気を抜けないわ。
全車両の稼働状況良好。周辺環境探索完了。異常なしです。
メイリン、コーラプスストームにはどれくらい耐えられる？
現在の風力データおよびコーラプス放射線量からして2時間はいけます。
起動準備。
敵ユニット撤退開始。
早いな。所属は？
Mercenaries.
確認できない。識別可能な情報が見つからないわ。雑魚のくせに逃げ足だけは速いわね。あいつらこのまま行ったらコーラプスストームに突っ込むわよ。
距離に注意しろ。起動基地の周囲 1km を超えた時点で追撃停止。
了解。
A lot of winces, but the spheres simply whiz around here a few times. Their muzzles remain disengaged.
大丈夫だヘレナ。ただの通信だよ。
通信。
そうだ、緊張するな。襲撃直後に通信とは変わり映えしない奴らだ。
指揮官、追ってきてる連中とは違うみたいです。この通信回線公共のものですよ。
発信元は？
コードが羅列されてるだけです。なんだか浄化エリアに入るときに使う識別コードに似てる。ブリーフの識別情報と比較したところ、登録している賞金ハンターのコードと一致します。登録名はスカーテ。
つなげてくれ。
もしもし。もしもし。
Yo
聞
yo.
こえるか？
どうした？通信障害か？
コーラプスストームの影響です。公共回線はもともと不安定ですから、ストームが来ると画面の伝送に支障が出るんです。
どなたかな。
ああ、よかった。てっきりこのクソ嵐のおかげで公共周波がダメになっちまったのかと。私はスカーテ。普段は狩人でたまにブリーフの依頼も受け持ってる。まあ賞金ハンターの端くれってやつだ。さっきはつい驚いて攻撃しちまった。悪かったな。
Oh, that was you?
ここでコーラップスストームをやり過ごしていたんだが、どでかい車体がいきなり現れたもんだから、もう終わりかと思ったぜ。まさかあんたらも賞金ハンターだったとはね。
あんたらもだと。こちらの身分を明かした覚えはないが、かくいうそちら様もとても賞金ハンターには見えないな。
ああ、結構お堅いタイプなのね。面倒だな。つまりだな、この辺をうろついてるやつらといえば賞金ハンターや狩人を除きゃ闇ブローカーくらいなもんだ。闇ブローカーは口ぶりからして違うな。まさかバリャーグなんて言うんじゃないだろうな。だとしたら命乞いするっきゃない。勝敗は目に見えてる。どうだ、とりあえずここで一時休戦ってのは。
十分な距離を保っていただければ。
いいぜ、機械どもは呼び戻した。もうすぐ嵐が収まる。そっちの戦術人形も帰らせたらどうだ。
グローザ。
敵の離脱を確認。
警戒を維持しつつ軌道基地へ帰還せよ。
了解。2分後に撤退開始。
へえ、グローザ隊長か。なかなか悪くないね。ぶっちゃけ私があんたみたいな車体を持ってたらとっくの昔にポートベストで運試ししていただろうな。うまくいけばコーラップスクリスタルが手に入るんだから。
ポートベストからは距離を置いた方が身のためだ。ブージャムがいる。
ああ、そうさ、ブージャムだ。知ってたのか。私はそいつを狙ってたんだ。ブージャムのいるところ、コーラップスクリスタルありってな。私は狩人だ。コーラップスクリスタルには目がないのさ。それに最近取引してる闇ブローカーが繁盛してるらしい。コーラップスピースが足りてないおかげでコーラップスクリスタルの相場が上がってるんだ。2週間前に会ってたら儲け話に誘ってたかもしれないが、そのチャンスもなくなった。
何があったんだ。
知らないのか。そのブージャム、どうしたことか付近の頂上列車に突っ込みやがったんだ。凄まじい騒ぎになってたぞ。最後はその辺の進駐軍にやられちまったがな。
He's got taken out.
頂上列車。どの浄化エリアだ。
そんなことは知らねえよ。 軍が絡んでるんだ。情報なんてあるもんか。私らにとっては軍隊なんざ金を払うか払わないか、いくら払うかの違いでしかないだろ。おっと、肝心なことを忘れてた。そちらさん、名前は？
I give no immediate answer to Carter's question. Tingers returns to the old room. That was fast. Catching sight of Helena, who is still covering behind me. Coffin walks toward us with a grin while keeping her hands behind her back.
プレゼントですよヘレナちゃん。
プレゼント。
じゃじゃーん、見てください。とっても綺麗でしょ。
What is it? Collapsed crystal? In Coffin's hand is a small, beautiful rock. The rock is irregularly shaped and a half-translucent light pink. It looks exceptionally pure and exquisite against the bionic skin of the doll's palm.
くれるクルフェン。そうですよ。
なるほど。その名前しかと覚えたぜ。音から察するにあんたの人形も戻ったようだな。あは、助かった。私の機械じゃまるっきり歯が立たない。そうだ、ブージャムのせいで浄化エリアの軍がピリピリし始めてる。頂上列車付近に大勢起こしたみたいだぜ。いくら払えば見逃してくれるのか見当もつかない。気をつけた方がいいかもな。
わかった。ありがとう。
この音。
Scarta pauses for a while. By the sound of it, she's fiddling with some sort of equipment.
ちょうどいい。嵐が収まりそうだ。私はこの辺りで金になりそうな生き袋を探さなきゃならない。機会があればまた会おうぜ。
ちょっと待った。
なんだ？
この座標の先に生き袋がたむろしている。行く当てがなければ試してみるといい。
そりゃどうも。お堅いやつに会えてラッキーだったぜ。それじゃあな。
それじゃ。
現在のルートは頂上列車付近のエリアを通ることになるけど、変更する？指揮官。
いや。
へえ、いよいよあの軍用人形どもと戦うわけね。
その前にグロザ、ウラジーミルに。いや、このまま前進だ。ポートウェストのブージャムがどのエリアに影響を与えたのか確認する。
Skika. There's a large number of elites ahead, along with spawners. If the spawner hatches, the number of elites will increase, putting us at a disadvantage. I suggest we deal with it first. Yeah. Spawner. Just one, right? Just one.
了解しました。
Bang, bang, bang. Will be best position for me? Probably.
お待たせしました。
Nah, wounded. Still wounded.
お茶をお出ししましょう。はい。お茶をお出ししましょう。
行くわよ。もう終わりなの？まだ私の。
前方封鎖されています。距離にして 5km。
Some distance away, the silhouette of the Great Wall Railway can barely be seen across the plains in the dim light. As Elmo keeps driving, the railway garrison's checkpoint appears outside the window.
メインライトを掲げろ。一時停止だ。通行コードをくれ。相手の要求を聞く。
停止確認。ベクトルエンジン待機モード。
Then what huh? What? The Elmo decelerates. The activated headlights start flashing at the checkpoint.
どこのドイツよ、こんなに待たせるなんて。大した重火器もなさそうだし、このまま突っ切っちゃえば？荒野を揺るがす雷鳴、臨界点に達する。だったら試してやろうじゃない。口だけは達者なくせに実戦じゃ役立たずなのはどこの誰なのか。
Kuroriko turns her nose up at Nemesis. Meanwhile, a light at the checkpoint starts flashing back at us.
返答があったわ。その場で停車、武装解除。 社外にて検査。
Disembark.
社外で検査。なぜだ。
わからないわ。
指揮官、もし浄化エリア付近の安全性を確認するだけだったらどうして社外に降りる必要が。ヘレナちゃんを探してるんじゃないですか、指揮官。
セクスタンスやダーチュアの行動を見る限り、浄化プロジェクトを推進している軍隊と関わりがあるとは思えない。ヘレナ、その球体たちを箱に戻せるか。
Helena, who has been engrossed with the rock in her hand, looks up in confusion.
戻して戻れる？
ああ、箱の状態で隠れていてくれ。チェックが終わるまでの辛抱だ。
ああ、戻る。ちっちゃい石、もっと欲しい。
コルフィン、あとは頼んだ。
問題ないです。
問題ないです。
待った、メイリン。ヘレナを倉庫へ。ネメシス、君とメイリンは最後に降りろ。軌道基地との距離に注意。警戒を維持。降りるぞ。
Cinema.
お待たせしました。消去。
試してみる？反抗するなんてね。
デザートはいかがですか？お茶をお出ししましょう。
真理と総合を捧げん。もう終わりなの？まだ私の。全員死ね。了解よ。
お待たせしました。消去。
行くわよ。ターゲット確認。
デザートはいかがですか？お茶をお出ししましょう。
付き合い。もう終わりなの？
That was
まだ
fast.
私の。
もういいわ。Disembark. But wait.
指揮官、進捗を。
Nope. Not this one. 39. Alright. $5,800. Still not enough.
あら、慌ただしいのね。心配ご無用よ。このグローサが慎んでお使いするわ。
There were public area.
星々が中央の軌道上へと推移する。
Man, she doesn't have. Relaxing. I'd say goofing around. Is she really playing something? Masaka. Wait, is that Colvin over there, really? Is she playing Girls on the Front Line? First... Yeah, that's definitely her. On the screen. Damn. Alright. So, formation, we usually went. No. Formation? Formation. 何それ? just for fun. But it's still not what I wanted to do. Where was that? Time load events. No. Server room. Yeah, this one. Choice back. Character archive. Who? Twitter. Ha. Stage 8. 8. Still 8. Stage 9. 10. 10. We don't have that kind of chapter. Anyway. I have quite a lot of them to read. I've read this, right? Yeah. Remember. So where do I start? Peace and happiness. I remember I read this. Oh. The next one is goes like this, right? Nope. The second stage, the list of your stage. Can be this one. Third stage. Have I read this? No problem. No. Sebes 02B. This one is recent. Oh, another one. From the first chapter. I do remember I read this. Yeah. August 2nd. Oh wait. Let's start from the first one. John Bevis. Nations Union of Resorters Nations Coalition Contaminations and Sewer Maintenance and Environment Analysis Group. Subject: condition of purification facilities in the Sebes region and surrounding environmental data. August 2nd. Outside the ruins of the Sebes school. At around 11 p.m., the team members arrived at the Sebes region using off-road vehicles and set up camp at the ruins of the school. Due to the low visibility at night, with the surroundings being nearly pitch black, the team has decided to start their environmental survey and purification facility maintenance work tomorrow in daylight. Prior to this, I had dispatched drone units to assess the damage to nearby beacons and the local collapse radiation levels. The drones are equipped with collapse radiation detection devices centered around the D9W3 D8 actually type collapse epithelium core, which can quickly measure collapse radiation levels in the area. In about half an hour, the drones will transmit some of the data back to my intelligence terminal. Is this about those two brothers? Probably. Yeah, it seems so. I probably. Shut up, you're small with edges glowing fluttering. Could it be local reason? Yeah, I have read this. I remember. The beacon at the designated spot zone has sustained 70% damage. Yeah, they used it as a shelter. In the ruins of Sebesco. Yeah. They've apparently both of them wore this kind of mask to scare outsiders, I guess, and obtain goods and food out of the outsiders. 3.1, 2 point. Probably there was just one obtainable item. No. Sketches. Ante Brodowski consultation recording excerpt 1 93. Oh my, it's a huge. A conversation between Yuri and Ante. Who is who? That would be great if you can actually listen to it instead of reading it. Severe depression and PTSD. Complications include sleep disorders, alcohol addiction, and chronic severe anxiety. This sounds pretty serious. I've seen many patients in worse condition than you. Did you manage to cure them? If you are to treat physical damage caused by PTSD through counseling, it would require the patient to fully entrust the therapist, and I have to put in far more effort than usual. So, it's all about the record, right? 30 minutes of silence. Well, there's no till there. See you next week. And it was just an appointment. At least it looked like. Audio recording again. Alright then. Next on the story note, but I'm afraid I won't be able to see it this time because I need to go. See you in the next one.